Dear colleagues, small treat news today will be how the aviation power in Istanbul refused a Russian tourist who have a plan to travel the South America since Mexico to Argentina. Refused. Oh Jesus! Refused to take a boarding pass and go to the airplane which must be fly to the countries of the since Mexico to the Argentina. All of them have visas, tickets, registration, rather than due to the registration letter from Bartolome Aviation Power in Turkish Airlines and Turkey refused to give him the boarding pass. Oh, Jesus. Um, and all tickets was were annullated. The first part about the situation in the Ukraine. This is where I'm living in Moscow, and totally I have more information about in the Russia and the activity of the Russia power since the new elect president Vladimir Putin to the waiting to name Prime Minister Mikhail Mishustin. Um, the all government under the leadership of Mikhail Mishustin. So we have impression figures about the achievement Russian economy, where, for example, the industrial manufacturing productive in Russia increasing at the 8 and 5%. And another biggest figures and how the productive drones was increasing into an anti-drones rifle, not Winchester. Rifle was increasing in 9 times. Um, and if you remember these particulars, at the background of the package actually which House United States voted yesterday under the leadership Mike Johnson as a package and which US President Biden promised to sign immediately after the White House will get from the from the Congress. Um, this is uh, uh, period was about half a year. So we have two facts: the impression achievement of the Russian industry, certainly at first achievements of motor, and stop help since the United States also the slowdown Europe. That in this winter, what reach, what effect, what success have taken the certain forces with the Donetsk and Lugansk missions. Let's calculate. Marinka, Avdiivka, this is a tactical go back yet Zaluzhny. Jesus, I don't remember. Oh my God. And in the north front after the Bakhmut, Artemovsk, nobody remember what success took certain forces with accompany Donetsk and Lugansk missions. I'm telling you about how the first information about the task which Shoigu Gerasimov, Valery Gerasimov, Sergei Shoigu sent to the troop about Chasov Yar. Immediately, the Citadel told about how the Mike Johnson told about the watch is ticking in X, maybe in X, I don't remember, I'm sorry. I don't remember exactly where is this is information was it, but Mike Johnson spoke about how the watch is ticking. Jesus. And totally how the chairman of the Committee of Intelligence of the U.S. Marco Warner. The next week, ATACMS long distance rockets will be um, sent into front line. At the background, very interesting how the Ukraine have incorporated of the ground operation, have more success in the drone attack internal territory of the Russian Federation. Today in the morning, I have information where we see how the almost all of the Russian oil productive plants have been recovered. But this is another story. And here after the ban of the Pentagon's chief Volodymyr and then repeated Vice President Kamala Harris, Ukraine drones forces and Ukraine intelligence changed tactic. They became attack the industrial infrastructure and the military object and the oil bases. And the one of the this is the change tactic. And the last of the story, we have information how the Ukraine drones achieved the at first time. Before it, I didn't listen about it. The Smolensk Oblast. Um, Smolensk Oblast, where the Ukraine drone attacked the oil depot. Oil depot. And totally the Ukraine forces, the second time, the second achieved the Alabogas plant for the drones product in the territory of the Russian Federation. And Russian beating of the Ukraine peaceful towns, for example, Chernihiv, Kharkiv, uh, Sumy, uh, shows how the Russian aviation forces also change tactic. Despite Ukraine have a deficit of the rockets for the Patriots, Russian strategic aviation type, the Tu-95, Tu-22, um, as said, Ukraine intelligence changed tactics and became two launched rockets, Kinzhal, Zircon, and etc. is in the territory of the Volga region. So this is for the pilots is very simply due to the aerodrome in Saratov Oblast, the main base of the Russian strategic bombers. From here, pilots of the Tu-22 and Tu-160 only take off, and then launch rockets. Totally after this launch, all bomber jets have landed with success. This is information of the Ukrainian intelligence forced Russian aviation power to show the strong forces, and Russian sent one of the Tu-22 for the launch rocket near the front line. And how do you think? From the distance of the 300 kilometers before the front line, Tu-22 was shot down by the Ukraine rocket, and one of the pilots from the four member of the crew had died. And don't imagine how the Russian forces lost two or three A-50, the strategic intelligence agent. Agents. This is a very weak Russian intelligence for the studying the further aerodrome, for example, not only in Krasnoyarsk Oblast, but Vinnytskaya, Rovinskaya, Lvovskaya, also as I told the aerodromes in Slovakia, Romania, Moldavia, where, as I said one day, Vladimir Putin, Ukraine Air Forces can to have a basis for the F-16. And but I'm understanding right now in the package, U.S. package of the military help to the Ukraine about F-16 have been this is another story. And We're going to the second part of my topic, how one of the action of one of the amended in the bill cabinet house mm, was a confiscated private, not state, private Russian assets in the territory of the United States. United States in the sum about 5 or 6 billion. Russian media told about 5 billion. Previous information had 6 billion, but it's not important how the but Russian media commented this story how the Joe Biden, who was president, have a right but not obligation to send to grant this money to the Kiev to government Zelensky. But if I'll won't forget, I told about I commented the story later. The main story, the totally the in Capri, as I told yesterday, there was other meeting of the foreign ministers of the G7, and the Blinken totally the informed about the plan of the US Congress to the and point about the confiscated Russian assets in the territory of the United States. This is not secret because the power have a public channel. And totally the European some European financial structure felt feel as a push from the west end of the Atlantic Ocean, from the Washington, about the confiscated Russian assets in the Swiss and the and in Belgium and so not imagine how the main keeper of this money, Prime Minister of Belgium, little supposed about not confiscated, this is important, but they use the profit of this asset as a base for the pledge and create bonds. Um, and totally the one of the buying of it will be the Belgium, Queensland, Queensland, and Netherlands, and another North countries and British countries in Europe. And this is had a dispute, and chief of the ECB, Christine Lagarde, told about claim to the be careful with the this use. And right now, as she told, she saw four variants about this is use of the this is assets or profits and another. And totally the it must be dispute in the working in the working order, not only public with the use media, newspapers, but in the so-called financial. And without to of the confiscated the assets in the consume of Russian central bank. What are the basically the financial high-tech have a biggest possibility to use the other those and these and others forms of the money. According to the credit theory of the Joseph Stiglitz, the credit money have setting features the two hands. If you give money and if you borrow money. This is a methodological point which will now for all bachelors bachelors of economy. This is according to Stiglitz because I need only use the thing with the modern high-tech technologies. Jesus, and but it's very justice how the mostly sum of the Russian assets located in the Everclear in the Belgian custom territory due to the Brussels have capital of the European Union. Also, the another story with Switzerland and Kremlin with the talking of the Smolensk square told about the after the president had she sent a letter to Vladimir Putin about the Balticon of the Swiss blamed Swiss power about the Balticon of which this country in situation with social finance and financial abuse and use assets as a if you remember this is a particle, this is a job with have a lot significance since the ideal present to the museum, but in the political relationship, this is the job means that power. The power here I must to remember the novel of Victor Hugo about the going plan. The novel about not in French, not in England. King King God. Jesus. And the another situation I think that is enough for today. The last of the second topic, I might tell how the film Kishida, who was have a visit in the Washington, have a report about news corners about how the Japan sent help to the Ukraine, the 12 billion in the basically the humanitarian aid, also the lethal weapon radars and cars and electronical means, etc. And the last topic of today, Hamas, with the support of the Egypt, had visit to Turkey and cabinet Turkish President Recep Tayyip Erdogan and promised about the political reform in Sector Gaza. Sector Gaza. This is Hamas leaderships field study situation. How the after the change drones and missiles hit and all humanity as if forget about it. And certainly the Hamas leaderships under the leadership, including the leader Khani, who left 3 sons, uh, 4 grandsons during the one moment. Took part in the participation in this application in the Ankara and asked about Turkish President Recep Tayyip Erdogan about studying situations, etc. Promising the political reform. And totally, we hope that the leader Hamas in this reform find place about the hostages. So thank you. See you later. Bye bye.